We're going back to Ufedan, starting over. This time we're gonna try out community shaders for the first time. So this is gonna be a community shaders run. I always use EMB, but we're gonna see the power of community. We're gonna see what the hype is about. Of course, EMB looks better, but the performance on community shaders is a lot better. Let's see. I'm gonna go high elf this time to start out with. I'm not gonna do a dark elf. I just want as much magic as possible at the start. Ufedan version 2. I don't know how I feel about those eyebrows. Ufedan Greybringer. High elf this time around. So this is how community shaders looks indoors. I'm also using a reshade, but I have my reshade turned off when indoors because honestly I can't get the lighting right when indoors. It just doesn't look right. I'm gonna create a custom class. Conjuration being the main skill. Destruction. Enchanting. What if I combine a Necromancer and a Nightblade at the same time? Do I go Alchemy? I'm gonna go Alchemy. I hate it when it does this. It's the one thing I don't like about this mod is gotta wait for it to pop back up. I like the fact that I can select my starting skills and what I want to start out with that's decent. I like that fact, but the fact that it just disappears every time. There's only a couple times I've actually gone through the whole thing without it disappearing. It'll come back eventually. There it goes. Restoration, and my last minor skill will be alteration. We'll complete the class, and then we'll choose bound sword to start out with. Alright. Now we're gonna get to do the fun part, and that is to configure all settings. I will say lossless scaling 3.0 is really good actually. Alright, when it comes to custom skills, I did make a new mod called Summons. And pretty much every perk will allow me to summon 2 extra minions. So this is a mod I made. That's on the Nexus. It's called Simple Extra Summons. That's all it does. It just adds 5 perks for you to summon more minions. That's it. And I will say, it feels like my menus are a lot faster. Everything feels so much smoother with the community shaders, except it just doesn't look as good. That's the only thing. Okay, we're going to start out with this. Most of my settings are done. There's only a few I need to change. Collision dialog overhaul. Keep the rate. Turn this off, and not safe for work stuff. That is, it's just out of place. Better fast travel. Locations. Carve Western. Shorestone. What is that? Conditional idols. Okay, this already did. I don't have to do that anymore because that saves. Inquisitor. Insert key. Project 8 show turn off for now. Spell hotbar. Okay. And the Wizard Warrior. GHYB plus turn on. And violins. Profile system load off. Alright, done with that. Now we gotta set up the menus. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. And then set up my favorite menus. Balance sword put right there. Ragdoll needs to go right there. Scribe tool needs to go right there. Soul restoration needs to go right there. Star Killer Cry time. None of these I don't think I'm using. That needs to be favorited. And then I need to find, hopefully it's still in here. I'll know it when I see it. There it is. And that's for gold restoration, which I won't need, but because I'll be using soul gems. Unless I have to use gold because I don't have any soul gems. It'll be an option. I think that's it. So we're gonna make a new save. And this time I'm not gonna start out in Riverwood, I'm gonna start out at the college. I think that makes the most sense.
Approach, my child, and choose where your new life shall begin.
Let's see, member of a guild.
Which guild are you a new recruit for?
College of Winterhold.
The glorious power of magic shall be yours to command.
So yeah, we have our frame rate in the left hand corner. We're getting 120 frames in here because of frame gen. I don't even know how frame generation works. It may be magic or something, I don't know. Yep, community shaders. So this is community shaders. It does look really good outside, I will say. And this is my own custom reshade you can get on the Nexus. It's for Pytro EMB, but it looks pretty good with community shaders as well. Any of these? No. Now it is a little bright, I will say, especially in the snowy areas. Maybe a little too bright in the snowy areas, but in areas like Whiterun, Riverwood, Solitude, Foul Creek, it looks really good. See, when I'm not in the snow, community shaders looks really good. And then here's the community shaders stuff right here. This is really my first time actually using it on a playthrough, so we're gonna see. I tried grass lighting, but my grass ended up being purple, so I just completely yeeted that out. What's up, Red Ninja? So we're trying out community shaders this time on a playthrough. Screen space. This right here is probably taking most of my frames. It doesn't matter because we're still getting 100 frames here with lossless scaling. If I'm not in completely, it is bright, I will say. Okay, I discovered this, right? Did I not discover this? What's up, Rash? New character? Yes and no. We're going back to an old character that we didn't finish. So, oh, and since you guys are coming in, here's the new mod I made right here. It's on the Nexus too, along with my reshade that's for Pytro EMB. Okay, we need to talk to First Lesson. Speak with Mirabelle, wherever she's at. Is she out here? Okay. Community shaders indoors in some places, I will say, does look good. In fact, this looks good. It looks better than vanilla, for sure. I'm just trying to get used to it. You know, when you use EMB for 40 years, it's kind of hard to switch.
It's always encouraging to see the younger generations embracing education.
Difference.
Welcome to the college.
Like the faces don't look as good. Because I think EMB has like some type of face thing, subface scattering or something. I don't think community shaders, if it does have it, it's not as good.
I don't want to see you treating any of these books. Huh?
Mirabelle.
College will be here for
Welcome
you.
to the college.
Eleanor, the library is in
I was told to come see
disarray.
you.
Another
When
new
books
student.
are strewn
I'm
about
surprised
here
at how
and
many
there,
of you there are
it makes it
lately.
impossible
Well,
to determine
first
if
you'll
a
need
book's been
these.
checked out.
While you're not required to wear
I'm
them,
sorry.
you may find
It's
them more
just
to your liking
professors
than
come
your
in here and
current
scatter the books
clothes.
without any concern
I'll
for the
give you a
person who has
brief
to
tour,
clean up.
and then we'll get you to your
I
first
thought it might be
class.
more efficient if
Are
I
you ready
waited
to
until the
begin?
end of the day to put the books back on the
I'd love to have a look around.
Wonderful.
And shall I be
Please follow
forced
me,
to wait
and
until
don't
the end of
wander
the day
off.
as well?
Okay.
I will need
What's
to
up,
have a word with Ufedan
Joseph? We're doing
regarding the
good.
training.
You know, they say knowledge is its own reward.
Let me make a save here. I will say, I don't know if you guys can tell by video, but things are definitely smooth. The UI is so much faster.
Sometimes I can't help but think if the best I can do is to not disappoint.
Enter, I do need a spell from you, but I can't get it yet. Finis, I want to check something on you.
If you require assistance with summoning techniques, please let me know. If you would, please also contain your summons to the college grounds. The locals do not need to be agitated
see what
further
my-
by Atronachs roaming their town.
Look at the GPU
The
use. If I
summoning
was
of
using
undead is
EMB,
even
the
less
GPU usage
advisable
in here
outside the college.
would be like 4 gigabytes. Like, my GPU usage is way, way down. I only got 8 gigabytes of VRAM, so...
Take a look.
Okay, are you actually selling the spell now?
So hard to help.
I had to do...
You're not disappointed.
Okay, now you're selling 2. Now you're selling 2. Do you know how much work I had to do to get him to sell this book? For some reason, I've never had issues getting NPCs to sell the items I want them to sell, but for some reason, this book was a pain to get working. I don't know what it is about this specific book, but I finally got it. In fact, I got him to sell 2 now on accident, and I'm not even mad. That spell is going to come in handy later on. Like,
Are you here to check out a book?
How are you, Drevis?
Talk to Master Grosha.
What do you want?
Why should I want anything?
and we're using Lossless Scaling this time around. We're not using Pure Dark at the moment. We're trying out Lossless Scaling 3.0. I think I can... Can't you skip the tour? I mean, I'll lose 10 experience. Oh, you know what? I'm skipping the tour. Who cares?
Welcome, welcome. We were just beginning. Please, stay and
I've done the tour a million times, so I don't want to do
was
it.
saying, the first thing to understand is that magic is, by its very nature, volatile and dangerous. Unless you can control it, it can and will destroy you.
This is not permanent, but you guys know whenever I start a character, I do like to go as long as I can without dying.
Of course, my dear.
So I kind of play it safe
You all
until I
certainly
die,
possess
and then
some
after that,
inherent
it's just
natural ability.
you do whatever.
That much is not being questioned. What I'm talking about
I haven't tried
is
Lossless
true
Scaling on New
control.
Vegas yet. I
Mastery
probably
of
should.
magic. It takes years, if not decades, of practice and study.
Then what are we waiting
I was
for?
playing
Let's
New
get started.
Vegas this morning,
Please, please. This is exactly what I'm talking about.
and I was
Eagerness
muted
must
for
be
like
tempered with
an
caution,
hour and
or
45
else
minutes, and I didn't
disaster
even
is
realize it
inevitable.
But we've
until
only just arrived here. You've
stream
no
was
idea
near
what
done.
any of us are capable of. Why not give us a chance to show you
which
what we can
sucks,
do?
but it happens.
You've been quiet so far. What do you think we should do?
I think we should learn something practical.
Is that so?
See, he agrees with us too.
What's up,
Why don't you
Vulpix?
actually show us something?
All right.
I can't wait to dive into this right here. We're not using practical necromancy anymore, but I pretty much
In continuing
made a
with our
perk
theme
tree
of safety, we'll start with
for
wards.
practical
Wards
necromancy.
are
Why it's
protective
using the
spells
werewolf
that
thingy, I
block
don't know.
magic.
I'll fix that.
I'll teach you all a ward, and we'll see if you can successfully use it to block spells.
That's what I want to get
all right?
into.
Would you mind helping me with the demonstration? Are you at all familiar with ward spells?
No, I don't know any ward spells.
That's all right. I can teach you a very basic ward, one that's enough for the purposes of this lesson.
Actually, this
Now,
is perfect
if you
because
just
a
stand
new
right
ward
over
texture
there,
mod just came
I'll
out like a
cast
few weeks
spell at
ago,
you, and you block it with the ward.
and I have
go.
not tested it yet.
Over there, please, just opposite me. Wouldn't want anyone else in the way.
This may come.
Now,
Oh,
cast the
no,
ward
not what I
spell
wanted to
and
do.
keep it up.
Hold on. No, I keep doing that. I don't know why I keep doing that. Now I gotta do this again. It's out of order, not the way I like it. Okay, I'm...
Hold
Oh, that's
still.
sick.
Excellent work.
Well, that texture is
I
sick.
think this is an excellent start. I'd like you all to continue practicing with wards, please. All right, everyone. That's all for now. Keep it up.
It's kind of fire. Alright, now I gotta do this stuff again. I can already level up. Nice. Soul Restoration. Star Caller Cry? You know what? Let's make this one. No. That's for a warrior. Ragdoll. Alright, let's see what the spell effects look like. I mean, EMB of course gives off more light. And effects. Alright, let's get out of here. Actually, I can't do anything right now because my skills are so low, but I will come back and learn from the college. First thing is first, is to make a new save, and then, oh, it's so bright out here. Yeah, if I'm not in the snowy areas are going to be probably the worst looking areas because I like my game bright, but not this bright. So the snowy areas, if I can just work on that. It looks really good in the white. I want to get the white run or Riverwood or something. I'm going to Riverwood first. Okay, we're gonna read this. Gold necklace. And remember, this character, we don't care about stealing things. We're not like a pure thief, but we don't care about stealing. Yep, what's up, Herb? Ufedan is back. But this time, we're rolling with community shaders. And reshade, that's all we're using. No EMB. No period arc upscaler. We are using lossless scaling, though. It's going to be really bright in the snowy areas. I don't know why it's so bright in the snowy areas. Maybe it's the reshade. I would have. Let me see. Yeah, it's. My character, or your Stormcloak. I never had. I don't think I had a Stormcloak vampire character. I had a Stormcloak, lightning, a warrior type character at one point. And I think my Death Knight, well, I revisit it. If I go back to my Death Knight, I'd have to, you know, of course, I'd have to make a new character. If I go back to Anduin Vilesword, he was the vampire. I think that's what you're talking about, but he wasn't really a Stormcloak or an Imperial. He was just evil. Yeah, it's the reshade looks really bad here, but in the Whiterun areas, it looks really good. I can't even find, it's so bright, I can't even find the sky shard that is here. Yeah, I can't.
Out of my way, Altmer.
if I turn off the reshade, it's a little bit better here. But we'll just get out of.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go?
This reshade was built for Pycho EMB, by the way, so it's not really. I haven't made a custom reshade for community shaders yet.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
But look, you're gonna see the difference. Look at the difference when I go to Riverwood. Look at the difference. It's gonna look so much better. My reshade looks good everywhere. Now look at it. Now it looks fantastic. In the snowy, I need to make it look better in snowy. But here, it looks fine. Like the colors are perfect here. Like if I didn't tell you we weren't using an EMB, I think you'd probably believe it.
Sir? You want to keep helping? How about you make some
See,
armor?
I just the snowy weather. It's like how do I fix that?
Make some armor.
In reshade, you can't like custom weather in certain parts. It's not like an EMB where you can customize lighting in certain weathers and certain times of the day. You can't do that yet.
How about we play tag? You're it.
But it looks so much better here than it does.
Oh, right. I knew that.
Hey, no fair. Get her stumped.
In the snowy areas, you know what? In the snowy areas, we'll just turn off the EMB. I mean, turn off the reshade. That's what we're gonna do. Because I don't know how to make it look good in the snowy. But man, it's like crystal. It's like perfect. What flavor of necromancy? I don't really know anything about necromancy in this game. I'm just gonna summon enemies and use I don't really know too much. I'm just gonna summon the undead. I'm not really any good at necromancy. You know the weird thing is, when I first ran community shaders, I had to for some reason my Pure Dark upscaler just like authenticated itself. Like it just, the authentication went away and I had to re-authenticate it for some reason. I don't know why. Maybe it didn't like the fact that I was using, I don't know. Alright, let's get, I think we got the Sky Shard, didn't we? First thing we're gonna do here is obviously get the...
Watch out, Skeever Brain.
He called me a Skeever Brain. I don't know how to feel about that. I will say the water looks really good in community shaders. Looks pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. And we're not doing Legacy of the Dragonborn, so I'm going to sell this stuff that I just got.
Yes?
In fact, the only thing Community Shaders does better by default is the wetness effects when it's raining. That is the only thing that actually looks better than EMB.
Ain't every day we get visitors. The finest weapons and armor.
Oh, that's right. Oh, now you're going way back. I forgot all about Sigath. Okay, I know who you're talking about, Rash. Yeah, if I do him again, it would have to be, I'd have to remake him, of course. Yeah, I forgot all about him. Sagath Shallow Light. He was a cool character. I need to sell. Does 5 points of stamina damage. You know what? What if we're an unarmored, dual wielding, maybe not bound swords? The OG character, the OG of OG characters is Dovazil. He's the OG of OG.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm trying to figure out what we're actually gonna do. Are we really gonna go full magic?
You sure look like you could use some help.
We need to do one-handed too. And is there anything stronger than a bound sword? Or can I...
Are you new around here?
Alright, what can you do at level 1? The next... Oh, I know what to do. I know what to do. If we're not doing Legacy of the Dragonborn, I'm gonna go and grab... Because I need stuff at the beginning of the game that's gonna make things a lot easier. Now, is it the only... Now, there's gotta be other bound swords, right? I forgot about staves. Yeah, I guess we gotta do staves. Ufedan uses staves, too. There's gotta be other bound swords, right? It can't just be the one bound sword and then that's the only spell. Maybe he'll be Freerun level by the end of the game. I don't know. Freerun was pretty strong. Okay, that sells for a whole lot. The Mysterious Skull. No, Stone of Forgotten Magic. This is the Legacy of the Dragonborn item. But, since we're not playing it, it's going to be sold off. What does underwater look like? Okay, so yeah, there's gotta be other bound weapons. Oh, speaking of bound weapons, I need to put it back over here. And I'm sure I'm going to need it. Alright, let's take a peek at my VRAM real quick. It's about halfway. Yeah, I'm getting 120 frames right here in this area. 115 now. My frames are on the top left corner. I'm getting 60 right now. I'm getting 60 right now if I didn't have Lossless Scaling on. And then Lossless Scaling is giving me 120 at the moment. It'll... Okay, I think I can get over here. Get Sky Shard number 2. Okay, these are wolves. I should be able to take them. There we go. I know people usually call me crazy because I play with Depth of Field. Apparently I'm the only one who plays with Depth of Field. I don't know, I like Depth of Field. Always have. Since I first tried E&B back in like 2013. The old, I don't know if you guys remember, for Old Rim, the sharpshooter E&B, when that was like the best thing ever. But, I guess for the viewer's sake. Okay, maybe I'm not the only one. See, I don't know. E&B makes everything. I don't know why. I think it makes everything pop. So I'm gonna do the same reshape, and I'm gonna turn E&B off. It doesn't pop as much. Like it doesn't make the colors pop as much.
Spending time together would be nice.
All right, I'll give you a chance. But remember, hunting is about survival and respect for nature.
Well, yeah, my frame rate took a dip there for whatever reason. Well, there's a lot of stuff going on here. This is probably one of the most demanding areas in the game. I will say this specific area runs better with Pure Dark's frame gen than Lossless Scaling. Okay, standing right here in our most frame intensive spot, we're only using. Okay, when I tried E&B, when I had E&B in this same area, my VRAM usage was up to like 6 to 7, almost 7 gigabytes, but the game was still running. The VRAM usage is a lot lower with no E&B.
What are you doing? What? What do you want? I was simply checking our reserves. Ah, a light.
Look at this guy.
Now keep your hands off or I'll cleave it off. Need I remind you, we're almost out, you uncouth buffoon.
Look at this. He's achieved Kim.
The road makes this one weary.
I don't know. How is he doing that? So I'm gonna ask the chat. So we have our reshade with Depth of Field off, right? All right, let's turn it back on, and we'll see what you guys think. Which one do you guys think looks better, on or off? It's on now. Alright, so here's a better instance, right? We're right here.
But we must have more swords.
Okay, right now it's on. I'm gonna turn it off.
I just can't fill an order that size.
No
on
Depth
my
of Field.
own. Why don't you swallow that stubborn pride of yours and ask Yorland Greymane for help?
Now it's off.
I'd sooner bend my knee to Ulfric's Stormcloak. Besides, Greymane would never make steel for the Legion.
Have it your way. I'll take the job, but don't expect a miracle.
Yeah, it's probably harder. It might be harder to tell on stream. Maybe if I do it like this. On, off, on, off, on, off. will say it looks good either way. Yeah, it may be harder to tell on stream. I can see it on my computer screen. Okay, yeah, it could be a stream thing.
In each of us, the future of Skyrim, the future of
Right now at this specific second, is off.
And there it is, friends. The ugly.
Alright, we gotta help Lars. No matter how evil or good we are, we gotta help Lars battle.
Find that thieves' den. I can't stop now, and I can't get the sword
Plus,
on
I
my
need
own.
silver.
So you're willing to starve your wife and daughter to
Every
reclaim
playthrough
some
we
rusty
do
old
this.
sword?
I just need to hire one, maybe two good men. You won't starve.
Yeah, EMB depth of field
I'll
is
put it
stronger,
plainly.
but I actually have
You can
EMB
claim
depth
your
of field
sword,
off
or
because
you
of the
can keep your
performance.
wife. If you set foot outside that gate, I won't
tolerate
be
our
here when you return.
presence on Earth.
EMB depth of field, while it looks really good, the performance
I work
is
with my
just.
mother. Sell fruits and vegetables.
You can save
It's
up to
fun
10
most
frames
days.
if you turn it
Hard
off
work.
on some systems.
Businesses, your children.
I just want to go home and
Give me
read.
your money.
No lollygagging.
I don't have any money. You better give me 5 septims right now or I'm gonna bloody your nose.
My daughter Braith says I read too much. Play with me, Mother. Girls need to learn how to take care of themselves.
Tomorrow. Just don't hit me.
Okay.
10 septims tomorrow, baby Battleborn. Or I'm gonna bloody your nose and your lip.
I see. She might get it from her mother. But it looks so good. That's the thing. Alright, Lars, I need you to move.
It's no fun getting pushed around all the time.
I need you to move just a little bit so I can start
Until
your little
next time.
tiny quest. Move just a tiny bit. Come on, there we go.
My friend
Alright, you
Alava?
having trouble?
Yes. Braith bullies me all the time. All the elders think I'm a milk drinker because I can't fight. Nobody understands. If you can get Braith to leave me alone, I'll be your best friend. Forever. I'll pay you 2. My whole life savings. 2 septims.
I'll talk to her.
Oh, good. She'll
Lars
listen to you.
Battleborn is
I
the
just
best
know it.
character in the game.
Bye.
We help him out every time. He doesn't even know that the girl is in love with him. Brief.
What are you looking at? I'm not afraid of you, you know. Even if you are my elder.
Okay, you need to stop bullying Lars Battleborn.
Yeah? Why?
Well, for one, you won't live to see the next day if you do it again. Because I'm his personal bodyguard.
Okay, I'll leave him alone. I was just kidding around. Besides, if he'd only kiss me, I wouldn't have to beat him up all the time.
Okay. I don't want to see it happening again. Because then you might be a part of my
Done?
undead army. Alright, we're not gonna be. Alright, the next time we do a mage character, I am definitely doing a Sigic mage where we mess with time, slow down time. Maybe a Sigic archer. A Sigic archer sounds really cool, actually.
Businesses, your children, your very
Could you imagine that? A Sigic archer? That's super fast.
Nothing. Nay, worse than nothing. The Imperial machine will of the town.
Would Braith be useful as a zombie? I don't know. Probably not.
Rise up, Stormcloaks. Embrace the word of mighty Talos. He
Hi there.
is both man and divine.
Alright, so we're discovering all the locations
We
just
are
for
the
XP.
children of man, and we shall inherit
So we gotta go up here, we gotta go.
and we not the hell for
up here. Gray man, he's not gonna sell anything I want to buy. I'm so sad that my Titus Rogue died, though. I kind of wanted to see how far I can go with sneak character. I thought I could get further than what I did, but things never go the way you plan them, especially in this game. Alright. Was it 1 corundum ingot and 4 leather?
Let me know if you see anything you like.
Okay, what
Welcome
do we got?
to Warmate. Take a look.
Like I wanted to get up to being able to use these kind of bows and stuff. I might change where these are being sold. For some reason, the Drunken Huntsman would not sell these, so I had to move them over. They have the correct keywords because I'm using Container Item Distributor, and I put these initially in the Drunken Huntsman vendor, but for some reason they just wouldn't show up. But when I put them here, they showed up, so I just left them here. Yeah, this, I don't know why. Some things just don't show up with Container Item Distributor. For some reason. He got shot in the arrow. Titus Rogue got shot with the arrow and didn't live past that. I think it was 1 arrow probably to the head and that was it. He got discovered in combat. Arrow hit him. There was nothing he could do about it.
Good doing business with you.
It was tragic. It was absolutely tragic. But it served as a good test playthrough. I think it was an 8-hour save. I think it was 8-9 hours maybe. But it served as a really good test play. You know what I didn't do? I didn't go and get all the silver from the Battleborn house. I hope he's in here because I need him to let me in. Okay, never mind. It's open. It was sad. It wasn't funny. It was sad. It was like the worst thing that could have happened. I thought I just think it's crazy. I defeated 3 bosses that playthrough at like level 10, but then died to a bandit. How in the world did level 100s not? How were they not able to find me? But a level 10 bandit was able to discover me. Tell me how it makes sense. Somebody make it make sense. Alright, reading the books for XP. Troll sailing, we'll keep that one because that gives me a bestiary. I also think it gives me like a minor perk in the background, but I'm not 100% sure on that.
Good to see you.
Open door. Is there anybody in here actually? I think it's crazy how nothing in here is stealing. Absolutely nothing. I can even sleep in here. Frostbite spider venom? I don't know what. Oh, okay, I know. 2 two-handed. I don't need that. Silver jeweled necklace. Somebody will buy this. But I'll leave it there. For right now, I don't need it. And I don't think I'm doing what's it called? The Dawn Guard DLC this time. No Dawn Guard for you, Dan. I don't know why I'm taking the books.
Hey there. I don't know what you did, but Braith won't even look at me now. So thanks. I don't know what you did, but Braith won't even look at me now. So thanks.
Oh, no problem, kid.
My friend Olava, the seer, she says things will get better for me once I start sticking up for myself.
Well, I think she was mostly right since I came along. Probably the only friend that Ufedan is gonna make. I don't know why I'm not taking all the food either. I should be taking everything, so I don't have to buy food. I definitely should be taking the cheese, especially if they have full cheese wheels. Oh no, this is top tier gameplay, you guys. When you come here, you know this is gonna happen every new playthrough. It's a good start every time. Easy XP from reading all the books. Crafting materials from the silver and the iron. Free food. It's just an easy start. I should have a perk point already, do I? Yes. I'm going to Solitude next to get my second free perk point. No, do not follow Shio. I can at least level up twice right now. Yeah, this is definitely stealing. Because in real life, you can't just go into somebody's house and do this, even if you are friends with them. This is actually crazy. The Oblivion Crisis, we'll take that. That may be a little interesting to read. Pretty sure I cleaned this out. Nope, nope. Now it's cleared out. Unless I want to get the bread over here. Oh, no, wait. No, it's not. You never know when I'm going to need tomatoes, venison. You never know, I might ask to do somebody a favor and they might need venison and stuff. Alright, I think we're good. Make another save right here. I could beat up Mikhail for 10 XP, but alright, let's do this. Let's look at these bounties. Does that say Green Spring? Oh, they want me to go to the sewers. Of all the places, it's like the worst place to go. Snow Point Beacon. Usually at level 1 it'll tell me to go to Silent Moon's camp or Halter Steam camp or White River Watch. Nope, not this time around.
Welcome.
Oh wait, let me go back
if
out.
you want anything. Think I got a clue.
I know how to make her a friend. I just need a woodcutter's axe, which is right here. Chop a few things of firewood. And this is a perfect time for me to just relax now. Chop a bit, you know, just get some money. Soul Karen and Black Soul Gems. Yeah, I just don't want to do Dawn Guard again right now. If I become a vampire, it's not going to be a vampire lord. It's just going to be a normal vampirism. But we still got the undead horse. If I go to fitness, I think I can get the undead horse. Or is it Farengar? I can't remember. I just don't feel like doing Dawn Guard again. I'm probably not going to be a vampire at all, to be honest. Not this run. Yasolda, excuse me.
Come on in. We got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds. I enjoy this work well enough, but I'm ready to retire. I've been thinking of selling the inn to Isolda.
I have firewood
anyway,
to sell.
Honest gold for honest work.
Right, that's a easy 120 right
stay
there.
Safe.
And now, I'm considered a friend, meaning I can take what I need.
You a wizard or something?
And they have plenty of full cheese rolls here.
One of these days.
So this will give me
I
access
really have
to
get
the
something
shield
that's more
grab perks.
comfortable to wear. And easier to put on.
I can take all right here. Man. I will say,
Sadia, dear?
Yes, Mom?
usually in here there's a backpack.
The blankets still need to be washed.
Or was it this
Certainly.
one? Yep, there's always
All the gold in
backpacks.
Hammerfell isn't worth
There's
cleaning
always a
up another
backpack in this
pool
one.
of vomit.
I am going to take this.
Elder, Skyrim has no use for your kind.
Are you saying this province is only for the ugly and sober? But then you'd be its only citizen.
If he comes
I don't
back
have to
here,
take that from
I'll
you.
have to talk with Balgruff and get that full
Yes.
out for good.
Okay, I gotta run around.
Well met, friend. How can I help? Of course.
Okay.
I'll show you to your room, right this way.
Did you raise your prices, Carlotta?
I had to. The farmers are charging me double for the produce I sell.
Let me guess. They're saying it's because of this trouble with the Stormcloaks?
Exactly. Road patrols were cut in half because the Jarl needed soldiers. Let
I
me
will
know if
say,
there's anything else
Pure
you want
Dark's
to know.
frame
They've been
gen
raiding the farms
also
for food,
performs
and
better
supplies are
in
scarcer than
this
ever.
specific interior as
Maybe I
well.
should sell swords and armor instead.
Maybe. But they wouldn't taste as good as a loaf of fresh-baked pumpernickel.
But you really start to realize how much JK's
So,
stuff
Mikhail,
kills your
what will it be
performance,
tonight,
despite
huh?
it looking
Something
really good.
upbeat? A breath
The
on
draw
cake,
calls in
maybe?
here are
Well, I was thinking maybe something mournful.
probably a ton.
High elf dirge, perhaps. These are rather trying times, after all.
Alright, I should be able to level up twice.
We've been down this road before, Mikhail. Save the sap and sadness for your lady friends.
Alright,
My
we're gonna get
patrons need
one-handed
life,
up a bit.
cheeriness.
Yes, you do raise a good point.
Not
What
too
about
much. I'm
the
gonna
sweet
focus on
maiden fair from
conjuration.
Hadleyshire?
I think 7 septims for
Magic.
Sigurd will do nicely. Especially
Going all
when we're in
magic.
the cups.
For the most part.
Well then, consider it done.
How are we doing over here?
Actually,
Are
I'm
you
going all
thirsty,
magic all the
hungry?
way through.
Both?
Why, yes, Holder. I'll have 4 bottles of wine with juniper berries.
Alright, I'm
7
gonna
bottles
start
of
out with
mulled
my
wine,
mod here.
and a venison with bitter green sauce.
Are you joking?
About wine?
Well, actually, I don't.
Never.
I'm not gonna start out with
Forget
that.
venison.
Actually, I'm not gonna start out with anything. I'm gonna collect as many perk points as I possibly can at level 3 or whatever level I'm at.
If you're looking for the court wizard, you'll find him somewhere.
A fine day to you,
general
friend. May you
direction.
die with a sword in your hand. Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men can... Of course.
Okay.
Be careful and stay safe.
Alright, next stop, Solitude.
What is it?
Actually, I'm going to the watchtower over here. And I'm gonna grab this cheese.
You're that one from the college. Heard about you.
Okay. Another 1,000. So we're already at 2,500 gold. Almost accidentally
Sometimes I
killed
think
myself.
us guards are invisible. You know?
There's 40 XP to be had right here. There we go, 40 XP. I want to go that way. There is a unique greatsword at the Lady of the Lake. I think that's what it's called. And yeah, I could just sell the greatsword for some extra money. Like, I'm gonna sell the staff of Mage Light for money. Sell the tomahawk for money. And I'm gonna put this backpack on for right now.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go?
Solitude.
Climb and back and we'll be off. I can't wait here forever.
I can't wait till I'm actually able to do things. Thanks for the 3 likes, guys. I'm almost at 1,000 subscribers. The only way we're gonna get there is if you guys hit the like button. Almost there though. We got less than 50 more to go.
If you've come to Solitude to join the Legion, speak to Rika. If not, just keep your nose clean while you're here.
They can't hurt Uncle Rogvir. Tell them he didn't do it.
Positions. Svar, you need to go home.
Traitor.
Go home and stay there until your mother comes.
You betrayed us!
You should tell her that her uncle is
Storm
scum that betrayed his
Cloak
high king. Best she know now, Advar.
You're all heart, Vivian.
Rogvir, you helped Ulfric Stormcloak escape the city after he murdered High King Torrig. By opening that gate for Ulfric, you betrayed the people of Solitude.
He doesn't deserve to speak!
There was no murder. Ulfric
Liar.
challenged Torrig. He beat the High King in fair combat. Such is our way. Such is the ancient custom of Skyrim and all Nords.
Thanks for the 4 likes, guys. Appreciate it.
On this day, I go to Sovngarde.
Okay, discover locations.
Make it quick.
Some gate guard you are.
Everything all right?
Really, they got nobody posted out here?
You must be one of those wizards from the college in Winterhold.
Okay, activate all of these. And it'll get me a perk point.
A knowledge of your divinity carries
From Legacy of the Dragonborn. And then we'll take, there we go. Take the Julianos.
Walk in the steps of the divines. Blessings of the 8 divines upon you.
Alright, so now we should have 4 perk points. Yeah, 4 perk points, 3 levels. And so far all we've killed is about 4 wolves. I think this is Proudspire Manor. That should give me something. All of the Dead. I should have done one-handed instead of alchemy. I keep doing that. Now that I think about it, I messed up. think Hanging Gardens is somewhere out here. Yeah. It's free experience. Now there's a way to level up pretty quickly in here with JK's overhaul for this place. That there's a huge library, and if you read all the books at low level, you can level up at least twice. But for right now, while they settle whatever's going on there, I'm gonna take what I need from here.
Magics are coming from that cave. There are strange noises.
Not take, I'm just gonna read these two books for 2 enchanting.
Immediately send out a legion to scour the cave and secure the
And
town.
maybe grab some soul
Those
gems,
people will always be safe under my rule.
even though they're not
Your
filled.
Eminence, my scrying has suggested nothing in the area. Dragon Bridge is under Imperial control. This is likely superstitious nonsense.
Perhaps a more tempered reaction.
They shouldn't be able to see me, but I'm gonna make a save anyways, because you never know. This game sometimes.
Oh, yes, of course, you were right. Falk, tell Captain Aldous I said to assign a few extra soldiers to Dragonbridge.
Thank you, Jarl Elisif. What about the cave?
I will have someone take care of the cave as well, Varnius. You can rest
Potions
easy.
and stuff would come in handy, but right now I'm not gonna risk it. I get caught in here and I'm screwed. Okay, another thing. I think Pure Dark's frame gen definitely handles
It's
interiors
nearly time
better.
to collect taxes on your properties here in the city, Briley.
In fact, I want to try community
We'll need to
shaders
visit
with Pure
each
Dark's
home
frame
for
gen
an
and see what
assessment.
happens.
Is it that time again already? Very well. Let's meet this evening and make the arrangements.
The interiors are definitely a little bit more
Very subtle.
stutterier.
I beg your
if that's
pardon?
a word. With
Oh,
lossless
I'm sorry.
skilling.
Did I imply that you'd be meeting for purposes other than court business?
If you have business, please see Falk Firebeard, my steward.
Oh no, I got no
Or you're
business.
likely
Actually,
to lose it.
let's go
I
this
should
way.
very much like to see you try it.
Stop it, both of you. You're acting like children.
Okay, I'll probably read all those books off screen. You
I've
guys
heard
probably
the
don't want to
Empire
see me
plans
read
to
1,000
levy a
books.
tax on our trading ships. Falk, you've got to do something about this.
General Tullius needs more money for the war effort. We need the funds to arm.
Yeah, lossless skilling does not like the JK interiors. Alright, now we need to find Terry. Or Tari, however you say her name.
You help me. You help people, right? That's what you do.
And do her little quest.
What's your business here?
Have I discovered this already?
What are you
That's
doing
it.
that for?
One.
You walk with nice wine should hit the spot.
And I'm sure it's mostly for ceremonial purposes.
Plenty of ways to worship the divines, as you know.
I should be able to make a backpack. Man, you're on everything I need to use. I want to make a mage.
Not bad. Reminds me when I first started smithing.
There we go.
You lost?
245 magicka without doing anything. Okay, if I don't see Terry out
I'm
here,
not interested, Jari. It doesn't
What's a
matter.
milk
then
drinker like
she's
you doing out here?
definitely in here.
What?
Might want to rethink that. You're missing.
Come in and shut the door.
Okay, maybe she's not in here. Doesn't matter, I'm still taking this. One of the only things I won't sell. And get better buying prices with that. Well, Terry's quest is not mandatory. If I don't see her in my vision... Alright, since I did see her, we're gonna go ahead and do it.
If you ever want to
So what should I wear
replace
to the
those...
Blue Palace?
If you are willing to wear one of Radiant... Good.
Yeah,
Here's the outfit.
Heard
Try
that
to
a
get
million
Elisif's
times.
opinion on it.
Get it
If she
over
likes
with.
it, mention it's from Radiant only.
Huh?
Can't catch me.
Watch it, you filthy elf!
Alright. Let me take a screenshot of this guy. We will come back. He called me a filthy elf. We'll come back and add him to the undead army one of these days. He's been remembered and screenshotted. This is when I wish I had a journal mod. I can write people in, I can write names. Oh, it is super bright in here for whatever reason. Yeah, some of a lot of the lighting is inconsistent with community shaders, in my opinion.
As you know, Solitude's coffers are much
Especially
depleted by the
indoors. It
war
looks way
efforts.
better outdoors.
Thane Eriker, you have a strong head for business. What do you suggest?
Who am I
This is an
talking to again?
unfortunate but unavoidable ebb in revenue.
If you have business, please see Falk Firebeard,
First black
my
soldier,
steward.
victim. I like that. That's good thinking.
Listen to you, speaking
Why
of
did Ulfric?
sacrifice.
Do you like my outfit?
It's quite fetching, actually. The craftsmanship is excellent.
It was made by the Radiant Raiment.
Its own funds.
Oh,
and without
really?
hijacking
Well,
our
you can
supplies
tell
and
them that I will be putting in a request for a few dresses quite soon.
Okay.
Be
Maybe
well.
I need to
Pray
do
for
some more work
solitude and
on
rest.
my end. What is it? Well, Riche is already off. If I turn it on, it actually might look slightly better with the reshade on.
Skyrim as its personal larder. The more they take, the more
Gives it more color on the inside.
That is quite enough. Perhaps I will.
Right now, my reshade turns automatically off when indoors, and turns automatically back on when out.
Mondas. Gods, I hate Mondas.
Alright, let's see where she is real quick.
I'm bored. Let's play a game. Can't catch me.
Need something?
Get your fresh fruit and produce.
Everything all right?
Need something?
She loved the outfit.
That's wonderful. You've done us a great service. As promised, the outfit is yours, and here's something for your trouble.
Okay, free money for doing nothing, which is why we did it.
I've got a little work if you're interested, traveler.
Well, let me create one more thing before we leave.
What's the hurry? The finest fish.
Give me Juliana.
I've got weapons for giving and armor for getting.
These animations are gonna be the best for this
What are you
character.
doing that for?
Wanderer like you must have plenty of tales to tell. But I'm afraid I'm too busy to hear them.
Okay. Alright, we got that. Let's make sure we favorite put right there. Oh, what's up, Retro? Oh, what's up, Retro? Yeah, I remember. Alright, so we're gonna get on here. We're gonna go to Old Heroden and grab the Grand Soul Gem.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
And another one of the Sky Shards, plus a unique weapon to sell off. And we're gonna make a save here, and I'm gonna get up and walk around a bit. It's been an hour, no break.
You ready to go yet?
So I'll be right back. By the time we get back, I get back, we should be at Old Heroden.
My carriage is the safest.
Alright, we're back. Is there anything actually discoverable over here other than this? Alright, take.
I will thank you not to interrupt me in my tasks.
Take the hanging moss too. The mountain flower. Give me the butterflies. Go ahead and grab this, and then I'm gonna fast travel back up. Or I'll just walk back up. I have no way. Do I? No way that's not hitting you. Seriously? Okay. Bound sword completely useless. Good to know. I'm gonna sell this too, but I want to see something. Where'd it go? Oh no, the bound sword is just useless. Alright, we're not using this. It's getting sold off. We're not even gonna use it to collect. Usually I collect stuff like that, even if I wasn't gonna use. Like legacy. Put it in my own house. I suppose I could have bought flames. Like, what is up with this? Where is this red light coming from? Steel great sword.
Need something?
Okay, how much of my stuff will you buy? Sell 8 junk for 1,821? Sure. Now, did he buy everything I have? I think he did. Alright, we're at 4,000 gold already. Take this, this. That's about all I can do right now. Next place to go. Take that, have it sold off too. Actually, I don't know the next place to go. I guess I could get the flame spell and then do the one quest to get the that one house in Morthal, that one mage house. I think I'm gonna go to Valkyrie.
I can take. Where do you want to go?
Or Riften. Riften is actually a good place to go.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
Because there's a few things I can get in Riften that's gonna help me out too. Okay, make sure we go around. Okay. Excuse me.
How can a humble servant of Talos help you today?
I don't know why she would say that to a high elf. I would assume Nords would probably think everybody's a Thalmor who's a high elf.
I'm really getting tired of your excuses. When you borrowed the money, you said
If you're ever in the market, I deal in specialty goods from Morrow.
I know I stand.
Watch your step, you fat kidneyed clown.
She called me a fat kidneyed clown.
Have you got rocks in your head?
This to me.
Look, Shadra, last warning. Pay up.
She really just called me a fat kidney clown.
Everything else?
Ain't that something?
What are you doing that for?
What am I doing what for? There's a couple places down here I can discover. Okay.
Damn faithless Imperials.
Okay, there's an axe in here from Legacy of the Dragonborn. Which means, again, free money. Oops. Helga's essential? Not if I use sneak tools and kill her with a dagger from behind. That would make her non-essential. Or plan B would be to go in the X edit and make her non-essential. But I'm pretty sure killing her would break some quest. I'm pretty sure you break the Thieves Guild. You break the quests to get her marks of Debella or whatever they are. And she probably has some other things tied to her that
Be careful.
I can't remember. You know what? I don't mind. So if you kill Helga now, does the Dark Brotherhood automatically just come after you? I wouldn't mind joining the Dark Brotherhood with this character, just to collect their skulls. You know, something twisted by this guy. like once I get my own house or whatever, have the skulls on display. What's up? Oh, what's up, Metallo? How you doing? I know you like the custom skills, Metallo. I made a new one. It's a simple one, an easy one, but I did make a new one. It's on Nexus right now if you want to grab it. All it does is allow you to summon more minions. So it has like 5 perks. Novice Summoner, Apprentice Summoner, Adept Summoner, Expert Summoner, Master Summoner. So by the end of it, you'll be able to summon 10 extra creatures. So what happens if we don't even go to Aventus? Ufedan just feels like killing somebody. And he's heard rumors.
Aren't you a sight for sore eyes?
Those who shirk their duties will get an extra beating. You want to make myself clear?
Hmm? Yes. It's Grillin. Someone has killed Grillin.
Yep, it's called Simple Extra Summons on Nexus if you want to grab it. I might as well. I'm sitting on 1 level up, close to 2. They should contact me, right? Do I have to talk to Aventus? Oh, I guess you do have to talk to Aventus. Alright, well, we'll go talk to him.
If you've got the coin.
And we're trying out community shaders for the first time, Metallo.
You're the best.
We're just seeing how it goes. I will say, the EMB looks way better, but the performance, the GPU usage is lower with community shaders, and the performance in some areas is a lot faster, especially the UI. UI is a lot faster. That's one thing I've noticed.
Looking for a place to stay? Show me some coin first. Otherwise, hit the road.
I'd like to enter Rome.
Of course.
One day.
I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
I'm always going to the wrong one. Being a jar. Think we'll eventually top EMB? Probably not. Not in looks. Right now, if I go outside, I just wanted to try it for one playthrough, see how it goes.
If there's anything else you need.
Right now, the reshade does most of the work. I'm using reshade plus community shaders, so once I get outside, you'll see the reshading. That's my own reshade. I made it for Pycho EMB, but it looks pretty good with community shaders as well. So we're gonna go to sleep. Let's do 10 hours. Destruction, conjuration, one-handed. Give me more magic. Oh yeah, the performance in most areas is a lot better. However, I feel like for some reason there's some interiors that actually perform better that I've noticed. Some of my interior is a little bit more studdier. I don't know if that's a word, but that's what it feels like. Alright, let's start this stuff. But yeah, most areas feel really good. Okay, give me 15 more magic. Start that out. Path of the Mage. Gain another 25 magic. Destiny. Yep, same with me. Most of the images you can find on the Nexus, but a lot of them, some of them I changed myself personally. Alright, we still haven't used one perk yet. We still have 5 perks.
Never done an honest day's work in your life for all that coin you got.
If I level up one more time, I should be able to. So you just found the Daedric Princess one? Ooh, lockpicks, we'll take that. He also, the guy who made those Daedric Prince ones, he also made a picture for me, from my mod right here, Knowledge and Wisdom. He made this custom picture for me. Even though it's AI, it was still cool. It was nice of him to do it. Alright. Let's see.
If you've got the coin, you're welcome here. Otherwise, hit the road.
Full mill. I guess we're going to Windhelm next.
Come back and see us again.
That is a good question. I'd like to know how to make stuff like that too. Some type of AI something. So this is community shaders and reshade.
Tearless today.
It's not bad.
At least I survived Mondas.
Reshade's doing most of the work. I can tell you that.
Gleaming gemstones over here.
Let me turn back. Let me go back to default. Low preset.
Buying and selling fine jewelry here.
So if I turn reshade off, it's off now. It's not as colorful.
Need something?
Fine. If you won't listen to me, I'll find someone who will.
Be careful, Rio.
Alright, we're gonna go bother Aventus Aretino. And I think doing that quest will get me to level 5.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go?
Windhelm.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
I'm surprised they take you to Windhelm if you're from Solitude.
Tools, wearables, and weapons.
Now, for some reason, community shaders, at least the way I have it, is really, really bright in the snowy areas. That's probably the worst place it looks. Maybe it's something on my end, But it's extremely bright in the snowy areas. Yep, Falscar. I have all the quest mods. If it was compatible with Legacy of the Dragonborn and it has displays, it's in my game.
You come here where you're not wanted. You eat our food, you pollute our city with your stink, and
You're
you
not
refuse
supposed to
to
be
help
wearing
the
that.
Stormcloaks.
But we haven't taken a side because it's not our fight.
Hey, maybe the reason these Greyskins don't help in the war.
Then it's true, what everyone is saying. That Aventus Aretino is doing the Black Sacrament, trying to summon the Dark Brotherhood.
Oh, Grimvar. Always with the nonsense. No, of course not. Those are just tales.
Fine, then I'll invite him out to play. He lives here. Please, how long must I do this? I keep praying, Night Mother. Why won't you answer me? Sweet mother, send your child unto me, for the sins of the unworthy must be baptized in blood and fear. Sweet mother, send your child unto me, for the sins
Some of
of
the
the
lighting
unworthy
with
must be
community shaders is
baptized in
also
blood and fear.
inconsistent, especially interiors.
Sweet mother, send your child unto me, for the sins of the unworthy must be baptized in blood and fear.
I'll take that for sure.
Sweet mother, send your child unto me, for the sins of the unworthy must be baptized in blood and fear. Sweet mother.
You alright, kid?
It worked! I knew you'd come, I just knew it! I did the Black Sacrament over and over with the body and the things, and then you came, an assassin from the Dark Brotherhood.
I'll remain silent on that.
You don't have to say anything. There's no need. You're here, so I know you'll accept my contract.
Contract?
My mother, she died. I'm all alone now. So they sent me to that terrible orphanage in Riften, Honor Hall. The headmistress is an evil, cruel woman. They call her Grella the Kind, but she's not kind. She's terrible to all of us. So I ran away and came home and performed the Black Sacrament. Now you're here, and you could kill Grella the Kind.
Yeah, it turns out I already killed her.
You did? Really?
Yep.
This is the best news I've ever gotten. I mean, I knew the Dark Brotherhood was good, just not that good. You killed the old hag before I even asked. Oh, and please, take this as payment. It's an old family heirloom, supposed to be pretty valuable. It should fetch you a nice price. Thank you again.
Sorry, I'm just seeing something on Twitter. I'll have to look at that later. Whatever, that was insane. It's crazy what's going on. I don't know if I'll be able to last with community shaders the entire playthrough though. What's my VRAM usage? Oh, it's like halfway. I'll try my best. I'll try my best. Well, let's go ahead and discover this. Alchemy shop. This is blacksmith quarters. I should get, yeah, Windhelm Market. Thank you. Yeah, I tried. It's good in some areas, but really, really bad in others. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try. I gotta try to go a whole playthrough of community shaders.
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything, or take a seat by the fire and I'll send someone over.
And what might you need,
Please,
The interiors overall are just really bad. Actually, we may be back on EMB the next play. Where is... There is usually... Maybe it's in this one. Here it is right here. The stone right here. We're going to sell it. That is... Ooh, wrong button again. I keep doing that. Easy money. Like, so far... Whiterun, Riverwood look absolutely the best. In fact, we're gonna go to Riverwood right now. I'm gonna wait a few seconds. Before I save here. Since we just left the sale, I'm gonna wait. Okay, I think we've waited long enough. I think it's okay. We haven't saved since the being bar, which is insane. Especially for me, since I save every few seconds. Yeah, we might be going back.
I can take you. Where do you want to go?
Let's go to Riverwood.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
Surely he will have given access to Skyrim. Ancestors discussed.
I will say, I feel like Community Shaders looks way better in Lore Room than it does in my game. Or does it look somewhat the same? I don't know. Oh, it's raining, but it's raining right now, but still, the lighting here is actually good. With community shaders, at least in my game. With EMB, everywhere looks good. I just feel like there needs to be more settings. Because EMB, you can fine tune the time of day lighting, like what time of day, interior lighting during the day, night, afternoon. You can fine tune all that stuff with EMB. Community Shaders doesn't have any of those features. But I will say, I do like the wet effects. In fact, this is the only thing Community Shaders does better than EMB is the wet effects. Oh yeah, Biggie knows what he's doing with community shaders. I have no idea. I just maybe if I fine tweak it some more. Oh yeah, right now I'm using my reshade that I made for Pytro EMB, so that could be an issue in itself. I'm using my reshade I made for a Pytro. Now, if I were to really like fine tune this the best I can from scratch, maybe I can make it look insanely good. Yeah, I wonder how I got the snow so bright. I wonder how that happened. The sky's a little bright too, even though it's raining. Alright, we're gonna go to... We've been here, so... We're gonna go to Valkyrie.
Next
episode, let's see, maybe a different weather with proper doubt. I'm using the, well, I'm not switched over, but I'm using the, what's it called? The Nat EMB or Nat 3 weather with the community shader add-on that just came out like a week or two ago. The new one. Because I was already using Nat weathers. So, and then somebody uploaded like a week, maybe 2 weeks ago, a community shaders version of Nat weathers. So that's what I'm using. No, I didn't add the grave digging mod. In fact, I don't really have any mods for Necromancy other than Ordinator's Conjuration tree, maybe some spells, and my summon mod. I was thinking about using Practical Necromancy, but I need to do some more testing on that on my own. Because I think it may have been causing some issues, but I'm not entirely sure it was actually Practical Necromancy. Not yet, anyway. Well, let's go to Morthal.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
I don't think we've been to Morthal yet. I just can't believe we have 300 magic, almost 300 magic at level 4. Vile Art of Necromancy. I'm gonna look that up right now.
What's the Jarl going to do about it?
How are we supposed to feel safe in our own homes?
Please, enough already. I have told Ygritte of your concerns. She'll look after you all. Please, go about your business.
We've no need for wizards in our midst.
Morthal has enough problems as it is.
It's no use. Let's get back to it then.
Oh, dang it, Nexus. I hate it when Nexus does that. It logged me out. Nexus has like a chronic problem where it just randomly logs you out. I don't know if that's just me, or does anybody else have that problem? It was just like, I think maybe it just ends your session and just completely logs you out. I'd have to. That's cube maps right there. Well, actually, it doesn't look too bad right here. Even though it's a snowy area, it does not look bad right here. Okay, so it's not just me. I was about to look it up, Vulpix, but they want me to sign back in, and then I'd have to type in all this stuff, and I'll look it up after the stream. I think I can get this one. Pyromancer perk tree? Pyromancer goes off your destruction skill. I think whatever your destruction skill is, that's what it's at. That's what it should be. That's if I run into it. Here it is right here. See, my destruction skill is at 19, so it should automatically be at 19. See, if I go to destruction, if I find it, see, my destruction's at 19, and my pyromancy skill is at 19. I have not gotten the letter. Maybe I should have went to go see. Maybe I should have went to go see. Very interesting. No, I shouldn't shouldn't have. It uses the vanilla perk system, so it should allow you to use vanilla perks. Huh. I am not getting the letter. You know what? I'll get it at level 5 probably. Let me level up. The courier is not going to show up until level 5 anyways.
Finally, someone comes in. Kick off your boots, stay a
See,
while.
look at these,
Let
look
me know
at
if
these
there's anything I
interiors.
can help you with. I got nothing but time these days.
Yeah, E and B interiors look 100 times better.
You want something to drink?
Like E and B and Reshade is probably the best combo versus community shaders and Reshade. Then again, I probably need to do some tweaking.
If you need anything, I'll be around.
I need to make an
Good
actual
to have a
Reshade
customer.
for community shaders.
There ain't much to offer, but if you want a place dry to spend the night, I'll rent you a room.
Do I want to spend hours tweaking tonight though? No, I think I'm just gonna play Fallout or mod Fallout or something. I'd like to rent a room one day, please.
I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
I should level up this time. I think it's gonna be.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Oh, well, it didn't matter. I'm here.
Sleep well?
What? Where am I and who are you?
Does it matter? You're warm, dry, and still very much alive. That's more than can be said for old Grelod,
Okay. You know about that?
Half of Skyrim knows. Old hag gets butchered in her own orphanage. Things like that tend to get around. Oh, but don't misunderstand. I'm not criticizing. It was a good kill. Old Crone had it coming. And you saved a group of urchins to boot. But there is a slight, problem.
A problem?
You see, that little Aretino boy was looking for the Dark Brotherhood. For me and my associates. Grelod the Kind was, by all rights, a Dark Brotherhood contract. A kill that you stole. A kill you must repay.
Okay, you want me to murder someone else? Who?
Well now, funny you should ask. If you turn around, you'll notice my guests. I've collected them from... well, that's not really important. The here and now. That's what matters. You see, there's a contract out on one of them, and that person can't leave this room alive. But, oh, which one? Go on. See if you can figure it out. Make your choice. Make your kill. I just want to observe and admire. Am I to take your silence as acceptance? Then you know where we stand. Make your kill and we're square. Repayment of your debt is but a discreet knife thrust away.
Okay. I don't know, sell all that. Let me make sure I take that. Bow, no bows. That's gonna be sold off too. The more unique items I find, the richer I'm going to get. I feel like we might actually keep a dagger on us or something, just in case. If we keep anything on us, maybe just a dagger. the Oblivion Dagger you can get in Whiterun.
Well, well, aren't we the overachiever? 3 possibilities, 3 victims. Must have been one of them, right? So why take chances?
Told me to kill and I killed.
Indeed. For you, my friend, seem to understand what's truly important. When I give an order to spill blood, you follow it. No questions, no remorse.
Okay, so I'm free to go?
Of course. And you've repaid your debt in full. Here's the key to the shack. But why stop here? I say we take our relationship
doing the
to
Black
the next
Sacrament
level.
and find out the person they want dead.
I would like to officially extend to you an invitation to join my family, the Dark Brotherhood. In the southwest reaches of Skyrim, in the Pine Forest, you'll find the entrance to our sanctuary. It's just beneath the road, hidden from view. When questioned by the Black Lord, answer with the correct passphrase,
I don't know,
"Silence,
probably.
my brother." Then
But
you're
that
in.
does sound interesting. I
And your
kind of
new
like that
life
idea.
begins.
So I'm pretty good.
I'll see you at home.
Yeah, I'm pretty. Thank you. I guess I'm sleeping here the rest of the night. And I need to level up anyways. I wonder if she's still there or is she gone? Focusing on my skills here. Let's do Magicka again, of course. We're not doing anything else. I don't know. Yeah, we don't. Do we actually know who had the contract out of these 3? No, I don't think so. Maybe you find out if you read certain things, but I don't know who actually put out contracts on one of those 3. That is a good question too. If anybody knows, feel free. On the YouTube side, feel free to let me know who actually put out the contract on those 3. Let's see. Summoner. Conjuration spells cost 5% less magic. Yeah, the cat might be the Khajiit might be the actual contract, but who performed the Black Sacrament for the contract? That's what we're trying to figure out. Yeah, I don't think the game tells you though, and if they do, I didn't know about it. Conjurations and enchantments are 20% stronger. Since we're gonna do conjuration, that only makes sense we do that. Destiny. Your Magicka regeneration is increased by 25%. Increase Magicka by another 10. Oh, let's see. Is there anything else I can put in here? I don't think I can do anything else in the actual custom skill trees. College of Winterhold maybe, but that requires actual perk points. Yeah. I might go back to my, for the Meridia one, I used to have a picture of just the Dawnbreaker. I used to have Dawnbreaker. I might just go back to the Dawnbreaker. Nobody has a good picture for Meridia. And I think if you have my favor of Daedric Royal, I'm assuming you use my 1.597 patch for favor of Daedric Royalty, since you have these skill trees. The original picture I used on my patch is just the statue of Azura. You probably changed it from the statue, right? What'd you change it to from the statue? Wow, it's looking... Alright, now let's actually start doing this a little bit. These are some I want immediately. Bone Collector. Bone Collector is going to be so pointless on mine, I think. I don't think I'm gonna go down this path. I don't think I was a fan of the Bone Collector stuff. If I'm just gonna summon things anyways, I don't need to make skeletons. I'm just gonna summon this stuff, you know? Oh, wrong skill tree. Restoration has to go up. Give me dual casting too? And I want 2 in there. I got 2 perks left. Yeah, I think we'll find some other way. Because right now, I guess alteration? Or we can hold. There's nothing really we can do with alteration at the moment. So I guess we'll just hold with what we have. Oh, she's still here. I wonder if this is possible. Can you kill these 3, right? And then kill her? You probably can't, because she's probably essential now. I mean, she's still here. She just watched me while I was asleep. Let's see. Am I following you? Let me follow you. I'm following you, so if I see your stream, I'll come check it out. I just hit the follow button. All right. Let's get out of here. I think I'm gonna make it back to Mortha. Oh, that's this guy. Wait, I can dual. Hold on. If I can dual cast now. Yeah. Also, Community Shaders is not compatible with the Willer menu, by the way. It seems to have an issue, as you can see.
Not you again. Not you again.
Oh, it's this.
At least I won't have to do any more paperwork.
Wait, do I actually have a bounty? Oh, it's this guy, Isidore. Is he gonna be chasing me the entire play? I really don't have any magic to actually deal with him. Well, yeah, I do. I just need him to get... I just can't let him hit me. Yep, at least he doesn't have to do any more paperwork. Where is he? If I wait an hour, I can't wait because there's enemies nearby. Is there always going to be enemies nearby? If I wait an hour, will he show up? Okay, well, I can't. There's no... Can't be bothered by it right now. Hopefully he shows up in town.
I've been looking for you. Ah, there's a new... Looks like that's it. Got to go.
You lost? Best not cause any trouble on my watch.
Is Isidore... Is he coming or no? Well, I'm not in combat. So I'm gonna make a save here. And I guess I'll go to Valkyrie. I don't see him.
I trust you're not planning any trouble.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go?
Not planning any trouble. The bounty had to have gone away, right?
And we'll be off.
Let me rewatch.
You ready to go yet?
I can't watch. I can't rewatch at the moment. Oh well, I'll find out. I don't have any sneak skill to actually be able to kill any of these guys. So I don't even really know how I'm gonna do this. I really just did it to level up. I may not ever actually go see them. Okay, that's good. It went by so quick I missed it. Well, actually, I'll enter the Dark Brotherhood, but I'll never get the quest to kill off more people because we're not actually gonna do it. I'm just starting out getting the XP, I guess. I don't see this character actually doing the Dark Brotherhood. Like, we'll just have this as a place we can go to as we're accepted in, but I don't think we're gonna go any further. I don't think so. That may change. Black water. I'd like to see Isidore come through here. Silence, my brother. Yes. Are you serious? I'm not even gonna count that. What the? One of those minotaurs came from out of nowhere, and as the door was opening, they killed me before the door opened. I'm not even counting that. Even though I'm not playing permadeath, I'm not even counting that a death. Alright, well, that's going to be the end of this stream. Skyrim. We're at the 2-hour mark anyway, so we'll stream again. Probably not tomorrow morning or anything. I got work to do. I'll probably stream either tomorrow afternoonish my time or Sunday. Alright, if you guys enjoyed the stream, make sure you hit the like button. That does help me out. And don't know how long it's gonna be before I switch back to EMB, but we'll see. Alright, we'll see you guys in the next one. Let me check Twitch to see if I can raid out. Yeah, thank you for being here, Matalo. I appreciate it. Let me check Twitch real quick to see if I have enough people to raid out. Okay, we got 4 people. That's good enough. Alright, you guys stick around for the raid. I'm raiding. If somebody's playing Skyrim, I'm raiding them. Okay, I see a couple people playing Skyrim. Okay, hold on. You guys just hold on for the raid. I'm gonna raid. Let's see. Hopefully you guys held on for the raid. I would hope so. They're playing Lorem, by the way. Alright.